You're watching Super Mario GVT. And now, the second Poptropica road trip. Fortress of the Deep. Hey everyone, it's Hyper Eel, and welcome to another episode of Poptropica Road Trip. In this episode, I'll be going through Mission Atlantis, Episode 2. At the end of the last episode, you explored a mysterious underwater structure. Alright, let's go! And here you are from the last episode. You were exploring a mysterious underwater structure. For this mission, you will have to find a way inside. After clicking start, run to your right to find a cracked rod. Use your ship to ram into it, breaking it open. Head through and you will find a glyph. Use your sub's camera to take a picture of it. After taking the picture, you will look around and you'll be surprised to find yourself in an enormous underwater city. To open the doorway, you will need to find 3 sea creatures and lure them into their tanks. The order for the 3 sea creatures doesn't really matter. You just have to explore. When you reach the pufferfish area, you will find a tank that has to be powered up with the pufferfish. But before you do it, you'll need to get 2 puzzle key pieces out of the pipe structure. To get a piece out, you will have to rearrange the pipe structure so that the pufferfish can get it out. Once you've gotten the first piece out, you will have to release the second piece. Like before, rearrange the pipe structure so that the pufferfish can get it out. After you grab the second piece, you will now have to rearrange the pipe structure so that the pufferfish will get inside the power tank. Once you're done, push the red button to make the pufferfish get sucked into the pipes and into the power tank. Once the pufferfish is inside the tank, it'll be powered. Before you leave, there is a glyph below the power tank where the pufferfish is in. Take a picture with your sub camera. Now, there are 2 more tanks to go. Let's go to the Hyper area. In the Hyper area, you'll have to connect Hyper to the outlets to power them. On the left side, you will find Hyper. Keep close but not too close to have it come near you and follow you. Lure the Hyper to an outlet, which will open up a door. As you're doing it, you'll need to grab 2 puzzle key pieces, and you will need to take a picture of 2 glyphs with your sub camera, so make sure you keep an eye on them. Also, as you're doing it, watch out for the electric eel that will push you. If you're in contact with the electric eel and the Hydromedusa, the electric eel will push you first, and then the Hydromedusa. Make sure not to let the Hydromedusa go off screen. Otherwise, he'll return to the same spot where all the other Hydromedusa used to be. As you're powering out the last outlet with the Hydromedusa, make sure you take a picture of another glyph that you passed by. Once the door to the power tank is open, you can now use the last Hydromedusa and make him follow you to it. Again, as you're making your way to the power tank, work your way past the electric eel, being careful not to get stunned. Now, 2 tanks are powered on. There's only 1 tank left to power. And you have 2 more puzzle key pieces and 2 more glyphs. In the shark area, in order to activate the 3rd power tank, you'll need to guide the goblin shark to it, but you can't do it without getting hit. So, to avoid yourself getting hit, you'll have to find at least 4 small red fish. As you are grabbing the fish, keep an eye out for the final 2 puzzle key pieces, as well as the 2 final glyphs that you'll have to use your sub camera to take a good picture of them. Once you've gotten the greatest amount of fish, approach the shark to cause it to follow you. As you make him follow you to the tank, he will eat some of the fish. Once he has made it to the tank, its power will be turned on. So now you've got all 6 puzzle key pieces. You can now return to the main doorway area. As you can see, all 3 tanks are powered on. Now go to your inventory and assemble all 6 puzzle key pieces. Once you've put the key together, it will start forming circles. After the key is formed into circles, click on the seat next to the door. You will then place your recently circular key. You'll have to set it to a better picture. To do so, turn the ring of each circle until it matches each other. Once you've made a better picture, you will have to press the glyph buttons in the right order according to the files. If you've done that in the correct order, the door will now open. You will then get sucked inside and also win the Island Medallion. Now that you're inside, what happens next? You will find out in the next episode of the second Poptropica road trip, where I'll go through episode 3. And this is the end of Mission Atlantis episode 2. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for the next episode. What is one thing that you struggle in Mission Atlantis episode 2?